Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've been learning about email marketing and how to get contacts for email marketing on the first video, and in the second video we learned about how to set up an account on Mailchimp. Today we're gonna learn how to launch an email marketing campaign. So let's get into it. So we are gonna navigate to Mailchimp and we are already logged in here. So let me just shift this. Great. So let us go to campaigns and create a new one. Right. So we can opt for a regular email. Now, do we want to prepare this from scratch? Do we want a basic layout or do we want a fully designed template? I think basic layout is a good middle ground where you have what you need, but you can also customize it to an extent. So I've applied this template and it has space for my logos. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So basically this is where your email your logo goes for your company. Now I have created a sumptuous company called Light's Nest, and we're gonna basically draft an email for this company to reach out to other B2B SaaS companies. So let us set up my logo. I will upload it. Yeah, great. Yeah, so we can customize the size of this also. Great, now that our logo is in place, so there's one more thing that I can tell you about the logo here. You see the link to thing, right? Here basically you can add your company's homepage link, and whenever someone clicks on your logo, they will be directly navigated to your company's page. So this is one great thing you can do. I'm not gonna add anything right now because it's a made-up company, and so it does not have link for sure. So yeah, now that we've added our logo, we can it's time to add our content. So I've already written some content here. We can just copy and paste this. Okay, let us edit it a bit so that it's looking fine. That is good. I think, yeah, we are good to go with this. I'm just gonna edit this as well. So basically what you can do is you can merge tags here and go to list name and pick that. So what this basically does is when you include your contact list in the email, when you choose your audience, so say there are like 10 names in my contacts, this will personalize their names. So if there's like Jane, Robert, etc., for everybody it'll go like hi Jane, blah blah blah, and like for Robert it'll say hi Robert. So that is basically what this does, and yeah, it's a great thing. We can, I think, edit our font a little bit also. Choose a little better font. Robotic, what do you think? I've always liked Times New Roman, but I don't think it's gonna work for the email. This also does not. Okay, I like the first one now. I think this should be fine for this. Yeah, this looks great to me. So we're not gonna add an image. We can just get rid of that. Here basically you can share your links, and again it'll be take you on by its own to your social media pages. So since Lightstance does not have social media links, I'm not gonna include any, but you for sure can if your company does. This is basically the footer. So yeah, I think we're good to go. And let us have a preview of it. Looks good. I think we can also add a CTA in this thing. So let us say it's a landing page. Now you can basically explore our plans now. I think that's much better. So through the CTA you can direct them to a landing page where your plans are mentioned with a lot of details, etc. So that is something that you can do. Okay, I think we're good to go. Now let us save this and exit. So we will come to this part later. Now subject for this is okay, so we basically need to add our subject as well as our preview text here. I've also kept that written over here, so you can just copy and paste it. A lot depends on your subject and preview text. Basically people usually check their emails based on these things, so a lot of thought usually should ideally go into these two. We're not gonna schedule this email, we're gonna continue with send time is now only. So okay, coming to the final part, we will have to add our contacts first. So let us again go to Mailchimp. Over here we can just we have audience, right? Basically here you can add contacts, and this is done by importing them. So here is my Excel sheet. Say this is your database that you want to send the campaign to. You have like 16 leads and you want to send these email to these leads. So you have to put it in an Excel sheet and then download a CSV file of this Excel sheet. Once you've done that, you can import them. So we will choose this option, use a CSV file and import, and continue. Select a file. Here's my Excel sheet. Yes, continue. So this is my company name according to Mailchimp. That is also made up for this video. So let's just update any existing contacts. So if I've already a set of like 100 contacts and there's like 2 overlapping contacts with new information here, basically it updates automatically. Now we press continue. Let's create tag for our, it'll be a customer for sure, and we can add here also 2025. Great. Okay, so this is basically what's called mapping. Here if you see this orange line, right? So it basically means that they did not map it right and you have to manually do it. Okay, it's either create a field or I think there's nothing called designation here. Sure, no issues. So we will just create a new field called role, and the data type is obviously going to be text. Let us confirm that. Now that all the arrows are green, which means all your data has been mapped properly and accurately. So continue. And so if your audience is already subscribed to your email marketing thing, great, you opt for subscribed. If you've received it from, say, some sources like Apollo or some online databases, and they've not consciously subscribed to you receiving emails from your company, you will opt for unsubscribed or never subscribed, not subscribed, right? So let's say that my audience are subscribed, and I will finalize my import. Complete import. So this is basically how you import your audience. And here is my audience right now. Great. Now in the email, who are we sending this to? We will choose an audience, and that is gonna be ABC, to which we have added all these in which, like, the file that we created just now, the contacts that we imported, right? Great. So send to all email subscribers. Yes. Do we want to exclude anyone? I don't think so. Personalize the send to field. Yes. F name. And you save it so that it goes to people whose name is saved. So basically that's how it's done. And now we send it. And that's basically it. That's how you. So yeah, that's basically it. And our campaign has been sent. Now you can check the analytics of this campaign over here. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So you see this field, right? Here basically. Yeah. So this is where you can track your performance. Basically, the performance of your email. How many people opened it? How many people clicked on your CTA, how many people subscribed it, and the total number of sends. So this will give you a much better idea about how to draft your next email, who to send it to, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for attending the session with me. Have a great day.